Hi everyone, my name is Lacey and I work for Stage Right Events, and today I'm going to show you how quick and easy it is to set up an exhibit booth within the virtual exhibit hall. First thing I'm going to do is share my screen with you so you can see what I'm doing. This is the back end of the exhibit hall, or of the, virtual event, and then the exhibit hall. Our testing event is the 2020 annual conference. And so right now there's no exhibits currently set up, so I'm just going to create a new one. Then it kind of steps into to edit the exhibit within the event. So the first thing I'm going to do is put in all of the details like name, address, etc., etc. So I'm going to use our company as an example. Headline, I'll put my name as a contact. I'm just copying and pasting from a Word doc that I have. We provide checklists to our exhibitors and very detailed what we need from them, what it's going to be used for, and examples of what they can, what the booth can look like. So this way they're prepared. You know, sometimes it takes a nudge or two to get everything back and in the right format, but for the most part, we found it works really well, and they don't really have many questions. It also is pretty forward versus them having to put it in on their own. This way we can better control the actual content that's going in there and or that it's correct and, you know, decent. Ranking isn't going to really apply because I'm only putting in one. It will apply once you can edit it once you added a second one. That way you can rank the display of the exhibits and how in number order they are in the exhibit hall. You have to either enable or disable it, and then you have the option to add keywords and tags, which display as preferences or interests for attendees to be able to search and find things that are relevant to what they're looking for. So you could add those as well to any exhibit booth. The next thing you have the option to do is select the design. So similar to the rooms or the exhibit hall itself, you have the option to select the template background. So my personal favorite. So once you select it, it just saves it at the bottom and you move on. Also says which one you selected. The content is really just the information about the company. So just a couple paragraphs. You also have the option to put in pre-recorded videos in here if you want, or photos, and the text editor is pretty customizable with as far as the color, the font type, the size. So right now I'm just going to make it a little bit bigger. I'll probably make this a heading size, and then they're going to have see how that kind of weird funky little thing. I think it's because I made the font a different size too. They're also going to have a Zoom video meeting. So they have the ability to, I'm going to put their times of when they're going to be there. So chat 1 and 2 time. And that I'm also going to make a bigger heading. So, so that it's prevalent. Then you have assets, the logo company gives you the recommended. So I am just going to browse, get the logo. I'm someone that likes to save as you go. You don't have to necessarily. Then we have video. This is the pre-recorded video. So ours is that I'm looking for is on YouTube. Save. Then the next thing you have the option to do is the stream source, which was that video conferencing that I was talking to you about. It could also be a pre-recorded video if you wanted to as well. You have these options here. So YouTube, Zoom, Facebook Live, Vimeo, and then it could be YouTube Live or Vimeo Live. For this one, I'm going to do a Zoom. And I'm just going to do video chat with us now. I'm going to do an open stream source. I'm going to put the URL in there, as well as when you do embed it, I'm going to just put the stream ID there and hit save. Just open. This is a chat option. You have the ability to do just like a text chat, kind of like an IM if you'd like as well. Or in addition to the video, you could also do, the one-on-one chats really neat because they can also video and they can chat whenever they're both inside that room. These are the documents that I added. So it's just basically anything that you want the attendees to download or view. It could be a PDF, it could be anything that you can assign to a URL. So it could be another video, it could be a page on your website. So, and then you have the ability to name and title them. These two are internal purposes. This is what the button's going to be called and what the attendees are going to see. So that's the first document that I'm going to do. And then I will do a recent project button. Let me change it up and say, check out our recent projects. And that's just going to go directly to a URL. The previous one I did, it went to a PDF. PDF that I also uploaded to our website, but we've also done it off of like Google Documents and stuff like that, or Dropbox. They also provide links to uploads, so it's super easy to do that as well. So we've set up all the documents. We're not going to do a chat for this particular one because they're doing the video chat in the Zoom. We have the YouTube video, we have our logo, design, content, all that's good. So the next thing to do is to actually go and view the exhibit booth. So this is just an easy link for me to get to the lobby. And I need to sign in actually. Or am I already signed in? As an attendee. Yep, I am. So this pesky little thing will come up every single time if I haven't set up my preferences. And again, those are just kind of like what you're interested in within the meeting. So when I go to the exhibit booth, right here, the exhibit hall, you have all the logos would line up here based on ranking. So I'm going to go into Stage Right's booth that we just made. And here you go. You can see that we've put in our logo, video, we have the video chat, all of our documentation that we put in, and then we have the content here. I don't really love the way that looks, so I can definitely go in and I can show you how easy it is to edit something immediately and get kind of that instant gratification. So I'm familiar with source code. You don't have to be, you could easily just like erase it if you wanted to. I can actually show you that probably. So I'm going to erase it. And then I can paste it in plain text, and then I can change it to, the heading style that I wanted. And hit saved, and then if you refresh this, it's going to change it. So it's pretty seamless, and that way you as a planner have the ability to modify and change anything right away. So within the exhibit booth, the attendee that I'm viewing has an immediate phone that they can click and dial if they have an internet-based phone app on their computer, or if they're on their phone, which our site is completely mobile responsive. So there's no need to download a native app or anything like that. As long as you have internet or Wi-Fi cell service, that you have the ability to view everything in and it be all in one place and easy to find. So you have the phone number that you can call instantly. Then you have the email As well, for the contact of the exhibit booth, we have an appointment reminder, or set up an appointment. So I'm an attendee and I'm interested in a product demo for this company. Love to chat more. What works for me is next week sometime, and 2 p.m. sounds good, and hit request. So the person's email address that you put in as the main contact for this booth is going to get an email notification with the request for appointment from the attendee, and they have the option to schedule what works best for them. So speaking of, I just got that email from, because I am the designated contact on here. Pre-recorded video, and then the video chat will open to a new window. Obviously can't open it because I'm on the Zoom call as well. Then you have the white choose us, that's going to a PDF. You know, these are going to website pages that we have on our website. And then you have the informational tab that lists just all the setting details that we put in for the exhibitor. So that's about it for the exhibit hall. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.